Hello, you guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day. I don't even know what day it is. Day 6. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the online Masters of Science in Healthcare Administration programs that do not require the GRE. If that's going to be something that interests you, then of course go ahead and keep on watching. If you feel inclined to, I would love it if you would hit that like button and leave me a comment down below if you want to. And of course, we would love to have you join our family. If you do want to hit that subscribe button really quick, that would be awesome, okay? Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm also going to link the program website down below in my description box, so if any of these school names capture your attention and you want to see what it's about, go ahead down to the description box below and you will be able to find all the information you need, including prerequisites, application deadlines, all of that in the description box below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the first school. School number 1 is going to be University of Missouri. University of Missouri has an online MHA program that you can do and you can apply for without the GRE. Also on the list we have George Mason University, Ohio University, Seton Hall University, New York University, University of Cincinnati, Southern New Hampshire University, University of Scranton, Penn State University, and Florida Atlantic University. So those are, I believe I said 10 schools. Those are 10 schools that have an online Masters of Healthcare Administration program that you can apply for today without the GRE. Obviously all you have to have is whatever prerequisites they want you to have, and then they might ask you to submit a resume. I know for my program they asked me to submit a resume, and a lot of these programs range anywhere between, I'll say, 16 months to 2 years. One thing I do want to address in this video is that online education can be just as great as in-person education. No matter if you are in person or online, the education and the schooling is going to be what you make of it. So if you are going to school in person, you're going to class every day, but you're not listening, or you're not taking notes, or you're not really paying attention, then the education is going to severely lose value. Just like if you go to school online and you don't really pay attention, you don't really take notes, you don't really read, the same thing can happen. I really am not a fan of the narrative that if you take classes online that the education is not as good, because I just really don't believe that is true at all. I believe the education is what you make of it, regardless of if it's in person or online. I do have a video detailing my pros and cons of taking a master's program online. So if you want to check that out, make sure you go ahead and click that link up above. I will link it for you guys. I think at this point you all know I really like my Masters of Healthcare Administration program. It's just so flexible and you can integrate it so easily into your regular life. Some people don't have the time to dedicate to just a program, to just sit down, stop working, and go to school and go to class every day. So these online programs are an amazing opportunity for us to go back to school and be able to integrate it within our regular lives and our regular jobs without having to stop doing anything, especially if you have other obligations like kids. You know what I'm saying? So don't think for one second that if you take any kind of education online that it's not going to be as good. The experience is always going to be what you make of it. If you want to learn a lot, you will learn a lot. If you want to slack off, then you'll slack off and you'll feel like you wouldn't have gained that much from it. It all just depends on what you do with the opportunity. With that being said, I will say that taking classes online, doing a master's online, or any education online does require an amount of discipline and amount of dedication that, you know, if you don't have, it'll be a lot harder for you to succeed in your program. Many of these programs are asynchronous, meaning you kind of go at your own pace as far as the curriculum and the work goes. Now, I have had a couple of classes that haven't been asynchronous, meaning the teacher tracked what we were doing and when we were doing it, so she wouldn't release the next set of assignments until we got completely finished with that one set of assignments. So there are classes like that, but some of these classes are asynchronous, meaning they will give you all of the material, all of the assignments, all the information up front, and then it's up to you to take time out of your schedule, out of your day, to go over the lectures, to read, to do the homework, to do the assignments, you know. So if you're not somebody who can stay on top of things like that, if you're somebody who gets distracted easily, then an online program might not be the best fit for you. You might want to go to an in-person program. But if you are a person who can stay on task and get things done and, you know, really multitask, I think is the word that I want to use here. Really multitask, then this online program should be no problem for you, and it should be easy for you to do it and to do it successfully. So that's what I have for you guys today. As I said in the beginning of the video, don't forget to check that description box below if you want to look into any of these schools further. If you like this video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, then leave me a comment down below so that we can chat about it. And then look around on my channel. Of course, if you like what you see, then go ahead and subscribe. Okay.